Hello there, Longford Park. It's your old friend here, Kris Kringle, or otherwise known as Father Christmas, or Santa, or St. Nicholas. They have so many names. I'm really sorry that I can't come and visit you at Longford Park this year. I know I normally come and see you every single year, and I really enjoy coming to Longford Park. You're always so well behaved and so polite, and I really enjoy visiting. Because of everything happening in the world right now, I'm not allowed to go to schools. And I know that at the moment things have been very scary, and we've all had to do things that we've never had to do before. And I know that we've had to all do things like not see friends and not see family, and it's been really sad. And I'm sure a lot of you have been worried about everything that's happening. But one of the biggest worries you've all had is whether or not I'm going to come down the chimney this year. Well, don't you worry. Nothing's going to stop Father Christmas from going down your chimney. But what if you get ill, Santa? Well, don't you worry. Santa, he doesn't get ill. He doesn't get a cough. He doesn't get a cold. There's nothing going to stop this Santa from delivering your presents. Ho! Now, just like your mummies and daddies always say, I am always watching you. And I've been really enjoying watching you this year at school, doing all of these fun and exciting things. Now, I have been keeping a very careful eye on every single one of you. And I've been watching very closely how you've all been learning and playing and having fun with all of your friends. And that's needed even more so at the moment with the way everything is in the world. We all need a little bit of fun and a little bit of laughter. So it's been great to see you all have so much fun. So I have some very special messages that I just want to say. Okay, so the first message is for the Red class. Hello, Red class. You have done a fantastic retelling of the story of Dear Santa. Oh, hang on, that's me. You also did your songs very well. Congratulations, Red class, that's fantastic. I wonder what your favourite song was. Was it the song Clip Clop by any chance? I wonder how I knew that. I've got to be honest, Clip Clop is my favourite song of all time, and it fills my heart with joy that you decided to sing my favourite song. It's wonderful. I've also got to say that you've all been fantastic at being kind to each other. And at the moment, with the way everything is, being kind is even more important than normal. We've all got to be kind to one another. So to hear that you and Red class have been doing so well and have been having lots and lots of fun and being nice to one another is lovely. Well done, Red class. You are certainly all going to be on the good list this year and not the naughty list, which is brilliant news. You've made your teachers, Miss Valente, Mrs. Herring and Mrs. Hyatt very happy, as well as me. You've made me very happy too. Good job, Red class. Now for Yellow class. So all of Yellow class have been trying their best with their independent writing skills and have had some brilliant defeating the monster stories and information texts. I love those stories of defeating monsters. They're very good. Also, another big well done, Yellow class, for keeping all fit and healthy by doing your mile a day. I must admit, I should be doing a little bit more running. Eating all these mince pies aren't doing me any favours at all. And last of all, Yellow class, Miss Pierce, Mr. Biles and Mrs. Herridge are all so proud of every single one of you for settling into your first year at school so well and being super learners. Well done, Yellow class. So, now it's time for you lot in Blue class. Well done on your fantastic efforts with reading. You've all made great progress and showing a great love of reading, which is brilliant. Well done. I also hear you've been doing really well in your phonics tests. Well done, Blue class. That's a great effort. Next is for you lot in Green class. I like green. It's one of my favourite colours. Here's an interesting fact for you. Did you know that my outfit was originally green? And then all of a sudden one day somebody said to me, Santa, you know what? Green really isn't your colour. You need to try a different one. And so I decided on the colour red. I think it suits me, don't you? Anyway, Green class, I hear you've been doing lots of cosmic yoga. I've got to be honest, I don't really do an awful lot of yoga myself. It's very hard getting into those poses where I've got such a large tummy. But never mind, I will certainly give it a go one day, but I don't think I'll ever be as good as you guys in Green class. I also hear you've been going through some muddy forests at forest school as well. I hope you've had lots of fun learning about everything that's outside and not getting too muddy. Also, thank you for being really, really good for Miss Hathaway and Miss Simmons. It's not gone unnoticed. Oh, now it's time for you big ones, the Pink class. Oh, I hear you've been learning all about space. I quite like space. My favourite planet of all is Neptune. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's because it's so cold and I like the cold. I certainly wouldn't want to live on Mercury. Be a little bit hot for this beard. I also hear that you've been creating your own animals for your information texts. I've got to be honest, I did have a little sneaky peek one evening when you guys weren't at school, and I thought the writing quality was excellent, and it was all very beautifully presented. So a great job, Pink class. And also, just a little thank you for being so nice to Mr. Klaus, Mrs. Merritt, and Mrs. Betteridge. Oh, and let's not forget Mrs. Hamilton too. You've all been fantastic for all of them. So well done, Pink class. Now to every single one of you, I've been in conversation with your head teacher, Mrs. Williams, and she is so happy with every single one of you. She came to this new school and didn't know any of you, and you've all made her feel so welcome and part of the school. And Longford Park Primary Academy is definitely a school that we want to be a part of, don't you agree? So well done, every single one of you, for being so good and so well behaved for your new head teacher. Again, it hasn't gone unnoticed. And before I go, we've left you a few little presents for you all. Just a little something, just to say thank you for being so good this year. There's just one more thing that I just want to say, and that's that Christmas is going to be a little bit different for us all this year. So we must make the absolute most of it. This is just one Christmas out of the many other Christmases that we'll get to celebrate, where we're going to have to do things slightly different. But fear not. I'm sure in no time at all we will get back to having Christmases like we used to. Remember to be kind, because we all like a little bit of kindness, don't we? Also remember to be helpful for your mummies and daddies, and your brothers and sisters, and your aunties and uncles, and whoever it is that you may be with. But most importantly of all, be your best. That's it from me. Make sure you continue to be your best, and I will see you all very soon. And make sure you stay asleep, okay? No peeking Christmas Eve. See you all soon. Bye-bye.